And there we go. Now you should be able to hear me. Let's go. Welcome to the stream. Good thing you are awake, Magnus. Let me know if you're in the chat. Actually, when I started the stream, I couldn't move the game either. So I'm not sure what's wrong. But now you should hear me. That's better. Yes. If you are going to get the game, like Skippy T, you can always just go to my channel and support it through free Green Man Gaming and get the game through there. That would be awesome, guys. And it's not going to cost you extra. It will support the channel. But yeah, let's see here. This is the region we've been playing on in these live streams. It's been a while since I was in here. We have an open series right now, like I mentioned earlier, before you can hear me, on this map right here. But we're going to continue on this one. Yeah, so in the last episode, we started farming. Look at all that oat. Jeez. We have no oats right now. No oat sheaves. So we should be getting a lot this year. And then I think also this is going to be our new farming area for rye. Because if you take a look at this only level 4 house we have, for some reason they don't get footwear. But they also need the grains. They have no beverages either. Oh yeah, we don't have any. Well, guys, I'm not really sure here. I think we need to get more apples potentially. I mean, we did. But they need to start growing. So maybe that is something we need to do. Right now, they're moving into this whole area right here. Yeah, so this is the area where they're moving into. Let's make sure we can add an aux into these. Like the stream. Let me know if you're in the stream as well, guys. We got a new member today. So we actually are at 30 members again, which is insane. So thank you all for the support. You guys are amazing. And there we go. So now, this will be the first year. I really want to make like a huge expansion here and do like a lot of farming. So let's try to do that. I think I was going to farm this area too, right? I think I was. Or maybe I was supposed to build here to help with this massive area. I'm going to leave this area for now. What's up, Juan? Yes, welcome to the stream. Let's go. Hope you're doing good, man. And thank you all for the follows. We actually hit 12,000 today, guys. In freaking insane. So thank you all for subscribing and hanging out here. So this will be our rye field. And I think I'm going to go all the way up here and use like all of this area. Just make sure. Oh yeah, we're running out of cows. Well, we're running out of area for the cows too. I could also just do like this. Just since we have this area too. I might just tell these guys to have cows over here as well. And that's when we're going to start butchering them. Because we are having a lot of cows. We can get a lot of milk. But we can also get a lot of beef from those cows. So this is going to go down like this. And I think I'm going to have the 3rd year with this farming area. I'm going to make sure this one goes like this. So 1, 2, 3 years. So make sure these guys go in here again. I don't think they can farm these areas right now in May. Kitamons, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. MC Woody, glad you joined the stream. Yes. That's awesome that you're in the live stream. Yes. I'm doing good too, Juan. Doing very good. How are you guys doing? I'm kind of surprised that we haven't gotten a new Mandalorian's update for the beta yet. Because I mean, it's been a couple of days. Usually they make like a quick patch, you know. You know what? Let's also make sure this one. I'm gonna redo this one because I can't actually make one more for this one. If I go like this and then come up here this way and connect this way, maybe we can make that look natural somehow, and we can get some more farming for the middle 3rd rotation here. So this one's gonna do like this. So this one is going to be in the 2nd year. So let's get that up right now. We also need to get the windmills here. And I'm pretty sure we're not going to get 100% here. No, 85. So this is not going to cut it. Let's start. You know what? Let's just start off by removing these. That's going to be the first start. So if we remove these trees, we can get a logger here. We can also just get like fields around this. We can fix this, guys. So we want 100% on those windmills. Now we're going to make rye. If it does like this, the easiest way to fix that for me is to do like this. So you just go this other way instead. And connect like this. There we go. And then go from here. Maybe actually, yeah, go from here. That's fine. And there we go. So this is going to be right all of this. So let's set that up. Actually, I just remembered. This is going to be the middle area as well. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. If you're coming in, say hello, guys. If you're new to the channel. And yeah, actually one thing I want to know, guys. If you find the channel through the shorts and you actually made it into the live stream, let me know, because that will be really cool. You can just type live, big words in the chat right now. If you came in, like, found the channel through the live stream from a short, yes, actually, well, actually type shorts, nothing else. Then I know you actually came in from a short, because that will be really cool, honestly. Not really sure. I'm posting a lot more shorts right now. Obviously, that is helping the channel grow. But I'm kind of curious to see if anyone actually made it into the live through a short. So, let me know if you have. Yeah, there we go. So, now we're going to do right. For the middle area, we're going to do right, follow. Like this. And actually, we will see, actually, they are starting to plow this area right now. So, let's make sure we have stables here, so we can have more oxen here in this area. And a smart thing to do would be to get 2 families into this other one as well. That way we will have 4 oxen working this. There we go. Keep on working, guys. I just heard someone move in, so I'm gonna take this guy now. And oh, actually, I'm gonna take this guy, and you are gonna go into this one, because here we can get 2 more oxen as well. We actually don't have oxen. What the hell? Oh shit. Well, that's actually a problem, guys. How do we not have oxen in this region? Let's find the animal trading post, or we might just have to build one. We have 24 oxen assigned. That's nuts. Well, here they are. Now that's the storehouse. Dang it. Dang it. Alright, let's just go and get an animal trading post with haste. So get 1 and 2, please. No. Why can't I build these? Oh, okay, the line is right there. Okay, got it. We can actually fit one here, but I don't think I can pull the road that way. So I'm going to be patient here. Just, you know what? We're going to move this eventually, so I'm just going to build this right here. Because we need oxen. Long sharks here, yes. Alright, so I feel like these raids comes more frequently right now. Karger, Beam, Reboom. I haven't learned these names just yet, so we can't pull from this one or Beam that one. I might just pull from this. We're gonna fight in the middle region. We don't want to pull them into our region because you know. Let's just get them. Let's get them here, and that way we don't have to deal with the dead bodies. And if we run here, we should get there before the outlaws. They're moving in quick too. We got 84 happiness. Do you think we can reach 95%? Because then we get 3 month immigrations. That would be crazy. I think we're buying oxen. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, I was gonna say, here's actually... Oh, you stop it right now. Give me 50 oxen. I'm not even kidding. We have a farming region. We do need loads of oxen. I think I was gonna build a butcher here eventually as well, so I might actually just plop that down right now. Because right now we will have a lot of cows. Look at this. I want to make sure we do like this, so we have 2 families working in the same one. Look at all those cows. That's insane. I also feel like they breed kind of slow, so we're gonna be careful with that. And these as well. Make sure that you are gonna. We have rye fallow in that one. So I'm gonna do rye fallow rye in all these. We're gonna get the 3rd year up as well, but this will be a good start for this area. Did anyone move in? Yes, you did. Can't believe we don't have oxen, guys. That's crazy. How is that even possible? Get oxen here now. Now we have more unassigned families. We did start this playthrough by not using these guys, just having the construction yard. I felt like it was a lot slower, and I'm falling back to this where we have the orchards or veggie workers that will be our builders. I think that is gonna be our go-to. Alright, actually they are here already. So let's see here. They're coming from where? I think they have to use this bridge right here, so I'm gonna go here. And I'm actually gonna put my archers on this side. Oh, look at this, they're right there. Come here, come here, come here. So if the archers stand here and shoot from this side, you form a line this way, you should be able to shoot them in the back. Or we could potentially get a bridge battle going if they actually cross. No, 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 you stay here. Get that. I was gonna... Oh, I was so close to disbanding these guys again. No, use the damn shield wall. And you can just fire. Well, I don't care. Don't start a challenging game in beam or boom. Hildewold will chase bandits on you before you can build a church. Really? In this one? Here, I'm kind of curious that... I wonder if we could fish on both of these. Because we could do that in the other playthrough. I can't believe... Like, we had fish here. And we had fish here. And we could still fish in both. Even though this rich fish deposit right here wasn't even my region. Nuts. You get into the mix as well. It looks like these guys are not firing any longer. They're sharing out. Some are shooting. We haven't killed a single one. They have killed. That's so crazy. They killed me, but they didn't kill anyone. It looks like you can probably get more fire from this side now because I actually pulled away around this way. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, here's open in their back. Archers are turning this fight around because we're losing this bridge battle. What the hell? Vi Barker, yes. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for liking the stream. You rock. The last one, there we go. And then obviously disband these guys. Here comes the trader. I just love this part too. This bridge is kind of messed up. They should make it so we can like walk on bridges too. For some reason we can't walk on damn bridges, guys. It's crazy. We only have... Okay, one thing we do need to change for this area too, if it lets me press on the building, there we go, is that we tell these guys they can only work in this area. Otherwise we will struggle. I don't mind making this big. Yes, then they shouldn't walk over here, you know? And I was not really expecting them to farm already, which I don't mind. So I'm not going to expect like a big yield here the first year. So that's kind of what I'm saying. But look at all these trees. If you have these trees here, the way to get rid of those is to basically just build pastures here or fields. You know what? Should we just build fields here? That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? I'm kind of for this. I think we're gonna do rye fallow here, or just do oats. I don't know. That's kind of cool. We got rid of the trees, and the reason why is because we want this. Still 87, guys. That is not gonna cut it. So let's see if we can get one more field in here, and we're gonna get one in here. So that's gonna remove the trees, obviously. These are too small. You know what? This is good. Get rid of those right now. And this one is kind of messing with me. You can always just place a road, and it will be deleted. Let's see here. Just saying, Norse, I personally use crossbows, man, because they do more damage and they can't make bandage fall back without them even contact. Yeah, that's true. We tried to use the crossbows in the last live, and they came out melee battle and they sucked melee, but I also used crossbows well, the way they're supposed to be used, and they are actually very OP. Crossbows are very good. I keep checking every day for a patch, but none yet. I'm trying to do a playthrough, but I don't want to spend the time when I have so much else to do until the... Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of bugs in here, but it's not unplayable. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I think. Could be wrong, but I feel like it's still playable. You can be a trader. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to go into this, and you're gonna go to this one. We're gonna need all the help we can here. So yeah, I'm. You know what? I think it's still playable. There's a lot of bugs, but I also get that people don't want to do this just yet. They want to be patient. What's up, Daniel? Yeah, perks is for the next patch. They have leave the trees as the aesthetics. True, but I want the 100% efficiency. So that's what I'm kind of looking for here. But yeah, you're right. Trees make the game look a lot nicer. But yeah, perks, they promise us this update that we're playing on right now should be released to the main branch by the end of August. That's what they said. Now there's no trees here, so if we don't get 100% right now, well, that's actually one right here. There we go. So they're gonna end this. They're gonna release this to the main branch by the end of August. There we go. 100%. Can we fit 2? We can't fit 2 if we just remove this. So if I place this over here instead, maybe we can squeeze this in here. We're gonna have to remove those logs, and then we can actually get this in here. And after that update has been done, that is when they're gonna bring in new perks. But the thing is also, I would take that with a grain of salt, because before this update, they said that they were gonna fix. I hate when it does this. Look at this. It's not snapping to this road. If this happens to you guys, I'm not sure if that's a bug. It's gotta be a bug. But just make a new road. Actually, we can do one this way as well. That will give you, most of the time at least, a new snapping point. There we go. And it should work. So try that if that happens to you. Really annoying, I know. Really, really annoying. There we go. Make this way. And this will be the fallow year. That's why I haven't really set this up. But we need to set that up before we get the 3-year rotation in. So get this in here. Sorry, trees. You gotta go. What do you guys think? Or what are you guys looking forward to the most? I might just have to divide these into like this. What do you guys look forward to the most in Manor right now? What is the next update for the game that you guys really need? For me, I think I really want like cavalry. I've been saying that for so long. Give us cavalry. It takes ages walking across the map, you know? So I'm going to do this, and we're going to do fallow, rye. And we're going to keep expanding this area too. We're going to get a lot of rye because we need bread. We need a bakery too. I just remembered that too. Because with the oats, we can't make oats without having to think about a freaking bakery. That's why the oats is the new GOAT in this game. They're definitely going to nerf the oats eventually. Let me just see here. How much clothing do we have? Doing pretty good. We have so much flax too, guys. Look at all the oats being taken down right now. Look at this. Oh, they're just going at it. That's nuts. We have 8 months of food right now. Just wait until we have 1,000 oats added to this. Cavalry would be a game changer. Yes, it really would. I cannot wait. They have promised us cavalry, so it's coming to the game. So we're just gonna be patient. But yeah, taking down those bandit camps, because that will be like, I'm guessing cavalry will be like a late game thing. That will make you want to rush cavalry for your retinue, so you can actually go and get those bandit camps quicker. Siege warfare, yeah, that's why I don't play against the AI, because I just do like kill the bolt. If we have AI cities where you can actually go and destroy buildings, then I'm all for it. Then that will be crazy. I will play against AI all the time, you know? What a medieval game without cavalry. I know, right? What the hell? So one thing I need for these guys right now is going to be... it's gonna be the honey, guys. Because we have no beverages for these guys. And we have a lot of level 3. Thank you all for the follows. Yes, thank you for following, guys. If you want to watch on Twitch, I will leave links to that as well. If you want to watch on YouTube, I will leave links for that as well. For me... I don't really care where you guys are watching from. You can just watch forever. It's just like kind of like where you prefer to watch. Wish it was more like Stronghold. Yeah. I mean, maybe we'll get there. So we can actually use our men to attack buildings, you know. It's getting there. I just know it will. We're just going to be patient. More than ever. Because now that they're finally done with like the foundation of this game, there's new stuff coming here. Let me know if I'm missing any comments. Just type that comment as well. Yabble wants multiplayer. I do too. That will be sick. Boomstick as well. Yeah. Getting cavalry in this game will be insane. But multiplayer will be a game changer. 100%. How are we doing on those oxen right now? Finally. Okay, we actually stacked up on oxen. We can remove these guys right now. There we go. Can't believe we ran out of oxen. How do you even do that at Manlords? If you're running out of Manlords, if you run out of oxen in Manlords, you are doing it wrong. Well, I know you're not doing it wrong, but wait a minute. Where do we have empty houses right now? What the hell? Alright, since we have no empty houses now, I'm just going to get these guys. Well, we have 2 available houses, but we're going to need a lot more families here. 300 apples, good. Maybe it is the brewery that's not working enough. You know what I mean? Because look at that. We have 100 honey. But for some reason, we got no mead. Yeah, the brewery only has 1 family in here. We're going to upgrade this to level 3. Eventually 4 as well. Because I want more families to work in that one. And yeah, we were getting pigs here as well. Because I said we were going to get sausages. Yeah, we are getting sausages. We can go for a lot more sausages. Where is the butcher that we built for that one? Do you guys remember? How do you settle a neighboring territory after claiming it? Alright, so once you claim the region, like this one, we already claimed this one. It is kind of tricky, but it's really not. You just gotta know where to look. So if you're in this region, you can see right now we're in Nukeville. But once we are in here, then you know that you are controlling A-RGB. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Once you know that you're in the region you want to take over, then you just go into this construction tab, and then you go to administration, and here is the settlement camp. But you can't place this down unless you have at least 250 in the treasury. I always like to go for 750, and it's not this you're looking for, it's this, the treasury. I hope that helps. And yeah, if you're coming in, guys, keep asking questions if there's something that you're wondering. These lives started off like kind of like a beginner tips guide or whatever, so you can ask any questions. So yeah, you're welcome, man. Those are great ideas. I know that there's so many things we wish added to Manlords that will make the game so much better. Oh shit, we don't have hitching post. Oh shit. That means we're gonna keep buying oxen and then it's gonna run away. We don't want that. I think we need more room here anyway, so let's get this. I can't build here because we're gonna get the windmill. There we go. Get this like this. That should be enough. We're gonna make them into small stables, and let's see if we can squeeze in this guy. Yes, perfect. Bakery, guys. Where do we build a bakery? I mean, this is a granary that keeps all the goods. Animal feed, that should not be in here. Look at all the logs we're getting now. I still feel like we're not planting quickly enough. Look at this. I'm gonna do like this. You don't want to run out of trees. It's not a good thing, obviously. Just gonna make these circles a bit bigger for these two. The other ones are a lot smaller, but I just want to get trees around this. We don't want to have this empty. I still wonder if the green soil effect that veggie grow. Oh no! Okay, so no, that doesn't affect these. Not that I know of, at least. So yeah, you don't have to worry about the fertility for this. You can be in a non-farming region and still get this, so you don't have to worry about that. I hope in the future they will add barracks. Yeah, that would be cool. Employ guards to defend your town from thugs and thieves. Yeah, that would kind of like having like a police force walking around protecting your villagers, stopping your villagers from making crime, stuff like that. Yeah, that would be cool. How much oath did we get now? We still haven't gotten it all. Alright, so they're making it now. We were at 7 or 8 months, I think, so it's getting there. Here's some stables that we can upgrade to. So we can actually fit all the oxen that we're buying. And then, did we start buying cows again? No. We're going for those 250 cows. Because, yeah, who doesn't love cows in this game? So we got all the oxen out. Get the cows now, please. Mule player. I would never found a suitable player. A session for me is 16 hours per day. Or 2 to 3 hours straight. Yeah, I wonder how that will work. So far, like if you speed run Manor, you could get that done in like 4 or 5 hours, if I'm not mistaken. So if you play against someone, oh shit, what happened here? Right, follow right. And this one should not follow. There we go, right, follow right. But yeah, if you play against someone, you kind of have to... it changes the game, because if you're playing against someone, if you're not playing with someone, if you're playing against someone, you kind of have to speedrun things, right? So I guess like if you play against someone, the games will be a lot shorter and quicker, I think. Because that would make sense, right? I really want this to come around. What if I do like this? Oh yeah, that works. Perfect. You gotta fit some cows in this. I wish we can go down like this. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, maybe it will. Look at this. We never want more than 100 in one field, because once they're like we can make a field that is crossing the whole map, but you will only fit 100 cows. So if you have less, if you have more, you want to stay at like 99. Then you know you stretch your pasture to the full limit. So yeah, there we go. We got no planks. We had 110 logs, so that's insane. All right, keep getting those cows right now. Once this is starting to fill out, it's time to get the butcher in here. I can get this right now, actually. And we're gonna get so much meat from this. We have so many cows. And I also need to find the other butcher. Where is the other butcher, guys? Do you remember where we built this? Level 4. Oh, nice. Because if I'm not... Yeah, look at this. We have so much honey. Maybe it's because we're making cider from the apples. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. So we do need another... I think... Oh, the butcher's right here. I just remembered. Yes. You're not working quickly enough. Look at all that pork. Do we have salt, actually? Wait a second. That could be the reason why they're not making more. We get 25 salt. Get to work. I'm going to add a second fountain in there. I think that can help us out. We got 9 months now. Look at all that milk we have, guys. 700 freaking milk. That is coming from all the cows. What's up, Ricky? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good, man. Yeah, I think that's where they come from. Because we have so many cows. So maybe goats are not the goat anymore. Because if we, instead of getting the goats, we can just have gotten like pork. We can have a lot more sausages coming into the town. But, or potentially eggs and chicken. I mean, goats are very good still, don't get me wrong. And we do have a lot of pigs already, so. Missing beverages. I am going to do like this. Right here, this guy's gonna make cider. We're gonna make sure we have one family, one family like this, but we have the option to add a second one. That way they can get, help each other out bringing the goods there. And we're gonna make sure that this, not this butcher, this. Once this is done, this brewery, we're gonna make sure this guy only make mead. All right. Monasteries will be cool, yeah. And here's another Easter egg, guys, for you guys. We found this out in the last stream. Is that if you go into a level 4 house, you can see the requirements here. We need a church level 1 or better, wood 1 or better. We need stone or better. But now we got the new large stone church. It says we need large stone church or better for the level 4 houses. Does that mean we're getting a monastery for this new church, maybe? Who knows? What's up, Kevin? I'm from Sweden. Yes. Where are you guys from? Let me know in the comments. Some of you I might know still, because I keep asking that question. We'll love to see a backyard option for grapes that will be turned into wine. Yes. That will be cool. And also, guys, I said this in the last stream. One thing that I think will be cool, like when you build houses here now with these veggie farms, imagine instead of veggies, apples and whatnot, like all the fruits and veggies, what if that was like the same way you build fields? So you build like this and you turn this into orchard and you assign families to that orchards. What's up, Flair? Yes. I think monasteries should work like manors. Yeah, maybe. They should incorporate monks or something like that. That would be cool. Dang, that's awesome. Yes. I asked this before too, guys. So let me know now if you're coming into the stream. Is anyone coming into this live stream? Not today, obviously, but through the shorts. Because I posted a lot of shorts recently. I kind of want to know if actually anyone found your way in here through those. That would be kind of cool to know. Yeah, this is going to be quite pricey. And this is probably the tiniest castle in Manor. But that is also one of the coolest things for this castle. Because this is all you need. You don't need to make it bigger. We need 186 dress stone. We got 50. And we need 100 planks and a lot more stone. And I'm going to make this like that. There we go. So 211. And a lot of planks. And a lot of stone. So yeah, before we do that, let's see if we can start buying more. We're losing some money now. But we're going to see 211, right? Planks we can't buy. We're going to have to make planks. This, I'm going to make sure we have 50. I think we have a mortar somewhere. I think it's down here by the orchards. Or did we remove this? I think we potentially did remove this. I just completed my large town for the first time, so I came here for more. No way, that's awesome. Congratulations. It showed up on for you because I watched a lot of Mandalore's content. Mostly the SMR gamer ones for sleep. Yeah, that's awesome, man. But yes, a heads up. I can't be a bit hyper sometimes, so to speak. So I hope you don't try to fall asleep right now. Well, I guess I'm doing pretty fine right now. But yeah, look at this, guys. We're building so slowly right now. Is that due to the auction or is that due to like? I know we have a lot of stuff to be done, but this is not working for us. We even have 5 people in the construction yard. Also, this is a beta. That could be one of the reasons because, I mean... Oh, yes, it's up. Nice. So now, these guys... Let's make sure this brewery in the General's tab. You make mead. Nothing else. Don't even think about apples. Because we will have a brewery coming up down here. And they can take these apples and turn them into mead. Well, cider, basically. I just completed my large term for the first time, so I came here for more. And what do you do for a living? I'm a teacher. Teacher, yep. I'm not sure what you say in English, but it will be 10 to 12-year-olds. Can you explain how best to use storehouse and granaries and their relationship to the marketplace? The thing I know about the granary and marketplace is, first of all, one thing you need to know is that they still can pick up the food from the granary, so they won't starve if you have food in here, I don't think. But if you want people, look at this lag, guys. What is going on here? Just waiting around. I think these guys are bringing animal feed, because I know for a fact these guys. Oh, look at the money. Jeez. Do we have animal feed? Yeah, we do. Fine. We have a lot of cows that do need to be fed right now. But yeah, if you take a look at this. If you have these red, you kind of want these green, because if you go like this, I think you can hover over... is it over here? No? Why can't I see? Is it the there we go, the approval. So if you hover over the approval here, you can see this house. Take a look at this house down here. If I hover over here, it's kind of yellow. That means you're missing some goods there. And that means you need more stuff on the market that house need. From my experience, you can put marketplaces closer. That could help. But usually the marketplace gives the demands for the closest house, kind of. So, elementary school. Yes, that's awesome. Nope, not history. I guess you could see. I guess you could say PE teacher. That's what you. Yeah, that's the closest. Your enthusiastic personality totally tracks with the fact that you teach, right? Is the bug still there where beer and meat is taken to the granary? I can't pick it up. No, I don't think so. We get our meat to this, I think. Well, at least the cider. Well, that was meat. Yeah, I think... No, I never actually encountered that bug. Because from my experience, they all get to this tavern. We don't have a lot of it, though. We have 4 meat. But we should be getting more now. So hopefully these guys right here, they're gonna... Like, I had this set up that they should make the cider. But they were not quickly enough. So I should do like this. We can get more of this. Because we do have honey. And then this guy right here. Once they move in here, this guy's gonna make the cider. Seasonal assignment work from a certain point of view. I'm not a big fan of the seasonal assignment, since we can't like manually assign, because I play manually assigning, and if you manually assign, it's not gonna really work. I want this to... I said this in the last stream, where we have this, the people's tab, we can press here and reassign the family. I want like to have these 4 icons where we can see the blue winter, green spring, and yellow summer, and red autumn right here, so we can manually assign them right from here. But we can't do that yet, so we can go in here to these and do this. Not a big fan of that though, at all, because then they might steal some workers that I want to keep unassigned. Not a good... That actually happened to us in the playthrough that we were playing here on the channel. Hey Norse, I'm new on the new map. If you choose perk on which retinue costs double, is making it double on the other region as well, even open for other perks. Which one is that? I usually just use this one and this one. Retinue, which one could that be? My improved armors, miners, stonemason, reduced castle planner costs. Which one are you talking about? You remember which one? I didn't know. Increase militia combat. Improve warriors and joiners. I'm not sure which one improves the retinue. Is the one that does that? What's up, Brian? Welcome to the stream. Just turning in. Did we get meat and cider? Yes, we do. And that's actually what we're currently setting up right now. Because right now we have recipes. We have our little brewery right here. It's actually a big brewery. This one we're set to make first cider, but when we hit the limit of 50, I think, 50 apples, they should make mead. Well, they didn't do it because we always had apples. We didn't get any mead, so we were filling up the honey like crazy. So these guys right now is just making mead, but they're drinking like crazy, so I'm struggling with that. We have 4 families here right now. We had 1 when we started this playthrough today in this stream, so that's doing a lot better now. Now we're waiting for a family to move in here so we can upgrade this, and then we can make cider from these. We're not going to get any apples for a while, though. Yeah, I'm not sure when they're releasing the new perks, but they said they're going to... This beta we're playing right now, that should be released to the main branch by late August. And after that, we're getting perks. Oh, Nuremberg has the retinue. Increase retinue cost. Okay, got it. Let's see here. What was the question? Well, the thing is, like, if you have to improve armor, mining import discounts, improve mine. I mean, you're gonna make bank because your mines is never gonna collapse, and you should make a lot of money. So the retinue shouldn't be a problem, right? You can even probably get those plate armors as well from your mines. Oh my guys had they had traders, but instead of Kings Road, river. Yeah, I actually got a lot of comments about that we should be able to use the river to trade, like to have like ships and whatnot. I'm not sure how common that was during these times, but that would be really nice. Yeah, that's the opposite. Maybe that wasn't what he was talking about. Third row. Second. Yeah, that's that one. Yeah, I'm telling you that I was actually thinking about getting this now. I didn't know this made so that mine doesn't collapse. So I kind of want to get that in the region now where we have iron. 3 families move in. I think they're moving in here, right? Because we're still building. Can someone tell me why we're not building? We have 25 unassigned families. It might be a bug. I really would. Because we have oxen, we have unassigned families. What are these guys doing? Maybe we do need more families in the construction yards. Let's just double check and see here. We're not even building the pens. What the hell? Taking forever. Alright, so maybe now it's time to start getting some beef. What should we have as a limit for the beef? I kind of want to have like 250. Or maybe we should just leave the calves alone. And have this limit at 50. Well, not that one. Not that one either. Keep. Okay, maybe we do need a limit on the calves. Otherwise, they're going to butcher all of them. Keep 500 calves. I'm just doing that because I don't want them to touch the calves. And yeah, a lot of the cows have that. Now we're going to have how much beef we have. We have no beef. And soon we will get a lot more hides too. We have right now a lot. Look at all the linen and flax that we have, guys. Should be making more clothes. I feel like everything has slowed down like crazy. Can we make garments? None. Can we build a castle yet? We just need those planks, guys. So right now, before we actually buy more of that dressed stone, let's make sure we don't import this.
Step right up and sample.
How do you transfer resources efficient between different regions? Feels slow to me. Yeah, there's no quick way. I guess there's a quick way to, if you go into these, you can go into the trade. And now we don't have another region, but you can uncheck this. Like if you have mortar, for example, send this and check this. And you have to tell the other region to import it. And then you can send that to the other region pretty quickly. You will transfer regional wealth. So that's also a good way to have one of your city have like all the regional wealth to pay that king's tax. This is quite worrisome now because we're not making any money. Here we got a packing station too. Why are we not getting more planks? This is nuts. Alright, let's get rid of that one. Keep this going down this way. Because I can't sit around having this many timber. We need more planks. Yeah, so yeah, you know, that's fine. That might actually fit 4 families in here, so I'm not sure if I need all of them. But I really need to start making more planks. So there we go, 4. Maybe it's gonna overdo right making all of these, but I don't care right now. Let's put them in here. Let's get those planks. I ran into the same issue. We're approaching 100 families. A short-term fix is changing single site to the highest priority. Alright, let's try that. Hold you hold you two yeah. Yard stock is faster for families on the side, but need. Yeah, we have unassigned families though. We have both unassigned families and this. And we played this whole playthrough basically on this live without any unassigned families, and they build everything. But I feel like it should be a lot quicker now, but I guess it's not. Look at this. They're not even planning. We might have reached this limit for the beta, guys. We might not be able to like, go further than this. Might have to restart this because this is not going to work. There we go. Finally, we can get a brewer here too. And we should be getting a lot of apples here. So maybe we actually want to store all the apples in this one. We have quite a few here already. 4 families to move in. Where are they gonna move in now? Actually, they might actually move in over here. Because I don't think I assign all these guys. Unassigned, good. You're gonna go into these ones right here. Because we need also to get a bakery here, guys. Look at this. They're still building here. What the hell? How does that take so long? Look at these. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Did we push this to the fullest? Until the concern we are working, the unassigned won't work. Yeah, maybe. I mean, the unassigned family should still work without this, right? Needs maintenance. Is that why? We have 52. Well, wooden parts. How many do we have? We have wooden parts being made right next to you, man. And my marketplace. I wish we could highlight those. We have one right here. We have one right here. We have one right here. I think we have one right here. I think that's it. I know, actually, there's one right here as well. Not man, though, for some reason. Oh, it's just, yeah, right there. The man right there. The construction yard needs... Well, I'm not sure if it needs them. But you can assign 3. Hopefully they will start building right now. This Monday, guys, I should get the key for Mandate Order 2. And there will be a giveaway. I will get a couple of extra keys for that game. So if you want to play Mandate Order, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next live stream. Because I'm gonna do a giveaway. And as soon as I know more about that, I will let you guys know. But it will probably be a Mandate Order live stream this Monday. Alright, there we go. I just want to get this castle up here now. Also get an auction here. 50 planks. I know we're producing a lot of stuff here. Why are we not making money, guys? Also, look at all that firewood. That's insane. Crazy, guys. We need to start getting another kiln in here. Get this to go across like this, and we should be able to fit a nice little shortcut can right here. And we're gonna take, let's see here, we're planting a lot of trees here pretty well as well. However, we're gonna be careful taking too many of these. I'm gonna take one of these to go into that one, and one, and we're gonna take two. There we go. So we filled this one. I mean, we can't sit around having 2,000 firewood and only 900 charcoal. That is not going to be good enough. 13 honey as well. We're not going to harvest until autumn too. A boat for fishing will be nice. Yeah, right now they want to stand on the shoreline. It's definitely a fishing boat will be cool. Have they started to move in here yet? Oh shit, we have 34 out of... Oh wow. Well, now we have a shit ton of cows. We have so many cows. Might just remove these right now and make sure this butcher shop start getting us a beef. How many cows do we have? 200. Look at all the calves, guys. A lot of calves. I'm not sure how fast they will grow up, but we should be starting to butcher them right now so we can actually feed our hungry families. I mean, we're doing pretty good. 8 months. This is year 10. Yeah, we're not gonna sell the firewood. We're selling charcoal. We have two. We sell charcoal for more expensive. Not only that, we can make 2 charcoal out of 1 firewood. So we're turning all of this 1.9k firewood into charcoal. Then we're selling it, and that's gonna be done here. And once this is up and running, I'm gonna make sure we get one more in here into this one. One more in this one into this one, and actually this last one you go into this one as well. That way we have 9 charcoal kiln workers. It's gonna turn it around real quick, and all that firewood will be turned into charcoal, and we're gonna get a lot more money from that. Can you raise cows with poor oat fertility or skip it? We have a playthrough doing this, and we were buying the animal feed. Now I can't press anything here, so what is going on? Sometimes you can click some buildings. Yeah, guys, this is not good. I can't press anything. Not sure what happened here. But yeah, you can't do an animal. I can't even zoom in. I'm gonna restart this. That's crazy, guys. What is going on? I also saw a line at the storehouse. But yeah, you can definitely do cows without a farming region. You just have to become rich first. And that is how you can make some money and then buy animal feed. I do feel like the cows eat a lot of animal feed though. So it can be a bit pricey. Good luck, Norse. Good stuff. Thank you, man. Thank you for coming into the stream and leaving comments. There we go. We can finally move this. And look at this. This is one of the patches that did recently that this shouldn't happen. These small town gatherings at the storehouse is still happening, but it's kind of full actually. So maybe a little tweak here would be nice. So let's actually just get one more storehouse right next to this. I think we don't have fuel in that one. Yeah, we're going to make sure they finish this one too. And then I'm going to take one of these guys to go over to that one. They nerfed the animal pasture space so much. They nerfed so much, guys, when it comes to the pasture animals. Crazy. Look at this. This is packed right now. The butcher, you need to start butchering these damn animals because you're not being quick enough. Oh, what? Why do not butcher? What? Adding a second family in here. Maybe they can go and bring in the fuel. Because soon we will have so many cows that they might actually start running away. Oh, finally they're done building here. That's insane. That took so long. Unassign. You go into that one. You go into this one. I do also need a bakery for this area. Actually, you can just remove both of these. This could be a nice area for a nice cool looking bakery. Like coming across right here some way. Will the upgraded shirt should generate income? It should. But you should also, maybe like, I kind of like it should like take away income to give to the church some way. But I kind of want the church to give you more happiness, you know? We don't get any, maybe the amenities is counted into the church, but like this is a large stone church. Should get a lot more happy folks from that one, I think. I'm waiting for them to remove these logs right here so we can get this in here. We got no families to be able to move in. Here comes the ox cart. Look at this. Ox cart in session. Let's go. Get in those 2 logs. Yeah, construction works. Construction yard seems to work in sometimes. It's a little bit buggy though. For me, it's pretty weird to see them pick up that many logs. There we go. Sell a cow. Hell no. I'm making... We're not going to buy all these cows to sell them. We're going to buy all these cows to butcher them. Because we want the meat. That was the whole plan. I'm not going to go off and sell these cows right now. This is food sitting here. Ready to be milked. Almost 800 milk. Let's go. Still kind of struggling with both the sausages and pork. Well, we're not struggling in pork. We need to start making more sausages. Is it the salt? We got no salt. I'm guessing we don't have no salt because we got no money. So we're broke. Because we make no planks. Yeah, that's why, guys. Everything is halted by this. This region is meant to make money from planks. And if we don't have folks in here, we won't make planks and we won't make shields. No wooden parts. So let's get to this, guys. Come on. Also very important to get that oxen here. That way a dedicated oxen will drag the logs here to speed up all the trade here. There we go. Why not make 4 construction yards? I could do that. I can definitely do that. The thing is it worth it though? Maybe it is. I mean, we still have to add like a lot of families into it. Still have to build houses for the families to work in that one. Like if we build 5 construction yards or 4, there'll be a lot more families to have to live like around them, you know? Getting animal, that feels so weird. I feel for the cows right here. I was gonna say, did butcher them in here? Good thing we can't see this. What the hell? Whoa! 118 beef already! What? That's a lot of beef, guys. Those cows are really carrying in the meat now. I do have problem guiding oxen. It pops up all the time. Here's another thing. Buildings needs maintenance. So maybe we do need to set up some of these construction yards. 1, 2, 3. How many? Is it 5? Shit, that's a lot of families. We need 15 folks here. $15 folks to move in here to speed up everything in our realm. 11. I mean, they will speed up things, but they will also they maintain buildings too. That's the thing. They bring the tools to the buildings that do need them. So the construction yards can be good in many ways, you know? That's fine. Don't forget to like the stream if you're coming in, guys. If you want to pick up Manors yourself, you can do so through Green Man Gaming. It won't cost you anything extra, and that will be very helpful for the channel, guys. So thank you all for using that link. You guys are amazing. Wait a second. Don't we have... Oh, yeah, we do. Brewery number 2. Because, I mean, we don't have any apples, but the apples should come in any day now, and we should be getting cider. No honey either, so we should be hopefully getting that soon as well. Autumn. Yeah, next year we're getting both of them. In my map, I got a huge stone production and making dress stone. They're selling very good. Yeah, I bet. That's one of my favorite resources. Then I got an iron ore and started producing a lot of plate armor more, and I get over 1,000 per month. Yeah, I usually don't struggle with money, but the thing with this region is that we don't have any of those resources. We're relying on the wood. So hopefully we can start making more of those planks so we can finally get this castle up too, because I would love to build this. Right now we need 131 planks. But we're gonna get those. I'm pretty sure, since we did set up this area. Not that one area. Speaking of that area, we need to check that one too. But yeah, keep getting the honey, because we have a lot of thirsty folks that need some mead. Also, let's see now how we're doing on the fuel. A lot better. I mean, firewood is going down, so that's good. That's a good sign. Yeah, you can definitely tell we need more families here, guys. I'm just gonna get them in here right away so they can get to work. Families that are assigned to a building, they will help build that building. So if you can't manage the sign, I would highly suggest you do so. That way they can finish this, and once this is finished, these guys will help building the other ones. There we go. Brewery's up. You just make cider, nothing else, alright? Getting the apples now. We should be getting honey too. 71, nice. I feel like this is too small too. I want more apples. Nice. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, guys, back. Sorry, guys. Alright, so if you have any questions now for this game or anything you want me to build as well, let me know in the comments right now. Because right now I don't really have like a huge plan. I kind of really want to build this out, but we're kind of halted right now. I think and hope this area will help us. if we can fill this area out and finally start building again, these are the construction yards that should be helping that, then we can make big plans. But if this is gonna take a year to build houses, then I mean we're gonna struggle a lot. So let's see here now. We have 1.1k oat chiefs. Insane. Getting some rye chiefs as well. And we also have some rye flour. Good. So this is going to be bakery. We need this to be level 3. But then we should be covering the needs for the level 4. We still need a lot more meat. Like sausages. Come on, man. But once we cover that sausages, then we have both grains for both the oats and the rye. And then we have covered all the the demands for a freaking level 4 house, guys. And that's insane. So if we get more level 4 houses up and meet their demands, we should have the approval going up as well. Apple trees should give firewood too. Yeah, that you know what? That will be realistic too, actually. Are you battling against the Baron, or is this peaceful mode? I wouldn't say battling against the Baron is that's kind of peaceful too. I would say the Baron, I mean, if you're talking about the AI that don't really attack you anyways, and it's kind of same with like this, but it's just like a regular restoring the peace, if that is what you're asking. Yeah, I guess I would say I won't argue for all Manor's modes are peaceful, like, unless you are on the edge. Maybe that one is a bit more on the edge. So there we go. We have enough planks now. We should be able to get our massive castle up here. And I'm obviously kidding. It's not a massive castle. Oh no, 9 more planks. Oh yeah. So let's get those planks, please, so we can get this castle. Yeah, it's a very tiny castle. I know, guys. It is the joiners and stuff like that is producing a lot of planks right now. Why are we not selling the garments? Did we unlock that trait? It's in here, isn't it? We didn't. Well, that's some good money we can make from there. I know it's not too wise to spend this money right now, but 1,200 will be made back from those eventually. My approval went max up to 93%. What happens when it hits above 95? Yeah, if you have 95 or above, you get 3 monthly migrations. That's like basically it, but it's still pretty good if you want to have like a lot of veggie farms and whatnot and have 2 families in each. So that's all it does, I guess. Influence also gets like higher, as you can see right there. If you want 100%, you just go in here and you get this. Then you just get some militia and you get the 100%. We have this, so that obviously gives us some approval for the food variety. Let's go check that right now. Market food variety 11 plus. So yeah, that's pretty good. So if we can get, let's see here now. We have no fish for some reason, even though we have a rich resource. So not too good. I feel like I want to get some sheep now and get some mutton. That would be kind of good, I guess. Because we have a lot of animal produce. Actually, we should get some cheese. Thing is, right now, we do need salt. I have no salt. I really thought I was buying salt. We are buying salt, aren't we? We're not buying salt. What the hell? I thought we didn't unlock this. That is why we're not making any sausages. Well, that makes sense. Well, the reason why we want to make sausages is because you take 1 pork and 1 salt and you get 2 sausages. You can get a lot more meat from this. Here I'm upgrading the butchers and shit to get more sausages, and we don't have all the ingredients. Well, this is just getting us beef, which is pretty good. I can't feed my livestock all that first winter. That happened to me too, but the question, well, at least for me, I didn't have enough animal feed. So what I'm doing is that I have the trade on to always have at least 250 animal feed. And then we'll make animal feed too, but that usually keeps it around like 400 or 500. I think we are making animal feed in this one, right? Where's the limit on this? Yeah, we want to aim to get 500. That's our aim. All right, so let's see here. They're still building here, guys. Insane. This guy's got to go in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna go into this middle one, I guess. You said raising the priority helps. Yeah, it's very buggy, guys. Everything takes ages to build now. And then let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We actually need one more house for this. But these go in here, and when they are assigned, they should help build, I guess. So hopefully they will help building this. We gotta make sure we have some oxen in this area as well. We're gonna have 3 in each. So let's just get this. I know we have some logs here. I don't care, because we do need stable space. We did need stable space just a while ago. Again, guys, don't forget to like the stream. We can get more folks in here. Thank you all for supporting the channel. Today was a major milestone, guys. We hit well, not 2,000, actually 12 freaking thousand subscribers. So all thanks to you guys. Thank you all for supporting. Also, she's from salt. Yes. So we do need more salt. Working, lurking, and twerking. Let's go, Darth Jazz. Welcome to the stream. Let's go. Guys, if you want to help me support my Twitch channel, you don't have to watch, but please come over and follow. Help me grow to 300 there. That would be amazing. Pretty far away right now. I think we have 260 or something like that. So thank you all for supporting. And then I'm also dropping the link to YouTube if you want to come over there. And yeah. 7 available houses. Yeah, it's this area right here. And they're moving in like crazy now, which is good. Why are they sitting around? You work. Don't just sit there. Is it the aux? Do we need aux guiders, guys? Do you think that could be the reason why? Maybe getting some more oxen in here, like guiders. Is maybe. Because we have a lot of trees just laying around. I kind of want to try to fix this. Well, not really fix it. I kind of want to try this now if that actually do help, you know? So what if you just do like this? Because I never usually assign oxen, you know? So what if we do that right now? What if we get 5 families in here to go and become like ox guiders? And these guys go in here. I know there's a lot of trees laying around here. I'm going to make sure we have 4 families here as well. I have never in my life used ox guiders. Well, kind of very far, like a long time ago. But I figured, like, try to put these guys in here, because if you look now, I'm gonna pull out a building here like this. Do you see all the logs here? They're shining up red when I'm doing this, and that is because the ox is not gonna go there and pick them up. But we have these right here. I mean, these should be they should be going out there and get them. But that is still a bug. We get this notification all the time that the ox are not being guided, so maybe that is a problem. Yes, Darth Jazz made it way to YouTube. That's awesome. Thank you for the support. I use ox guiders all the time. Oh, really? I'm actually, we need a freaking voting poll right freaking now, guys. Let's see here. Start key. No, start poll. Are you using ox guiders? Yes, no. Let me know right now, because I usually don't do it, but it looks like, I mean, kind of like the church, like we can put families in here, and well, I'm not gonna say I never do it now. I never put families in the church, never in the corpse pit, but in the finished game, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to put families in there. Look at this, they're gonna take ages to build this now. They actually finished the houses though, so that's I guess a good sign. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you into this one. Yeah, I think all these are builders already assigned to these. Look at this. What are they even doing here, guys? Is this Divide Valley? Yes, it is. It's the new map. And if you want to see how we build a castle there, I have a playthrough every other day, dropping new episodes where we actually have a massive castle here. And if you're new to the channel, guys, we're streaming 4 times a week, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next stream. But yeah, it's Divide Valley, the new map. We're kind of struggling here with building. There's a lot of bugs in this new episode, well, in this new beta patch, as you can see. But that is usually the case now when we get those beta patches, so. Did it make building time slow when using regular inside families? No, I don't think so, because we have never had any problems building over here throughout this playthrough. This is coming recent. I'm not sure how many lives we have on this specific region. Quite a few. And I can't say I've noticed it's being slow like this. There's definitely something going on. It could be all the cows that we have. Because we do have a lot of cows. Maybe we need to get rid of some calves as well. I feel like the calves is going to grow up to give us some nice offspring. I'm gonna keep this at 100 then. Actually, 100 here. And 150 here. Get to butchering. Let's go. Let's see here. 70% is not using aux guiders. Actually, some people are still. We got 30% using aux guiders. I'm actually kind of surprised. Maybe I need to start using aux guiders. Well, we're gonna get founders in here soon. In the meantime, we have a couple unassigned workers. These are the veggie workers. I'm just gonna try this now. Because it's winter now. I'm gonna do like this. In all of these right here. Taking a couple of founders to this. Let's see here. Oh, they're all over the place. Look at this. It says they're guiding oxen, but they're so home. All these guys are guiding oxen. Nope, you're not. Well, some are actually. I watch your videos and you're so good. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you for coming into the stream too. That's awesome. Glad you enjoyed the videos. That's awesome. One example of ox guide efficiency: farmhouse full of assigned families and 2 assigned oxen. An ox guide family is like having 9 families assigned to the... Wait a minute. Are you saying the ox guiders will help us guide the fields? Are you serious? No way. We need to look that up. I honestly didn't know that. I know we have 2 oxen in here, for example. So you're saying here, I obviously know that if we have 4 families in here, there's only like 2 that can be guiding the 2 oxen here. So what if we... Oh, no way. I'm going to assign families to these just to see if that actually guides the plow fields. The ox guiders will plow the fields. Are you serious? That's what I mean. I learn new things about Manors every freaking day. Ox guiders actually like plow fields. No way. Single family is probably enough. We're just adding a multiple families here to find out if this actually helps. It looks like they're just hanging back home, not doing shit. So I was gonna say they did finish this, but they actually didn't. But it's planks that we need here. Ox guider. No, you're gonna have to go in here. Sorry, guys. You can't be guiding any more oxen. Look at this. Why is this taking forever to build, guys? There's something not right here. I mean, I like all kind of regions. It gives you different playthrough style. But if you ask me if my favorite 2 resources, then it would be farming. Look at this, down to 50 planks again. What the hell? But yeah, my 2 favorite resources to get in the region will be a farming region, if that counts, and stone. That will be my go-to. You will get money, you will get food, and you will be all set. Yeah, they're standing around, guys. I'm kind of worried that this might be it for this series, guys. I'm really worried. What if I... You know what? Let's just see if we can get mercenaries. Oh, he got all the mercenaries. Oh, shit. This might be a tough call, guys. Well, we don't even have money in the treasury. Uh-oh. This is going to be tough, guys. Because he has bought all the mercenaries. When is the next month? We might lose. We might lose this. We can't. Well, we're broke too. Time for war. Yeah, I guess it's gonna make it or break this. We might actually lose here, guys. I didn't pay too much attention to that. Obviously, this is a beta patch. There's a lot of bugs. We wouldn't do this bad. Please give me the battlefield area right in down here. Really? Why not in the freaking castle, man? Come on. Alright, so he bought like a ton of mercenaries. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. My claim... I withdraw my claims. Even though I did not make any claims, I'm done for it. There we go. Because I really think he bought like a bunch of mercenaries. Look at this. Coming in right here, too. Leave my cows be. Yeah, he's gone. That was a close call, guys. We didn't really prepare for this. We should probably start a new region as well. Yeah, I said this early in this stream. The bugs are in here, but they're not that many. It's not like breaking the game. But look at this, guys. This is definitely breaking the game. They've been building here for like a year. Part 6. The thing is, I can only record like for that series every other day. So I'm gonna try to well, I will record that series tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I can get a couple episodes in here so I can schedule those, because right now when I'm living for 2 hours when I get off work, I don't have time to make episode 6. So I'm really sorry but for episode 6 for the series, is coming tomorrow. Really excited to play that series as well. I'm kind of worried about that series though, because look at this. They're not building these houses. One thing you can do is like try to reload the save, I guess. They're not even building these animal like hitching posts back here. And this has been the problem throughout the stream, guys. I guess we pushed the beta to its limits. If you have any questions or anything you want to see me try, let me know in the chat right now. Because I might actually... I don't know if we should start like a new series in this. Because, I mean, it's not really playable right now. It's been a long time since I did like an Iron region too. Because once I found out this, like this makes your mines not collapse. Then, I mean... Iron regions can be very OP. Thank you for the follow. Itay, yes. Also, guys, right now my merch is not looking amazing, obviously. But I do like. I actually just bought like a hoodie. It looks nice. But my girlfriend is currently working on new merch. I don't want to spoil too much right now. But like, she's putting in work on those hoodies or shirts. It's gotta be like really I think you're really good. I can't wait to share what she's been working on right now, because it is really funny, and I think you guys are gonna like those shirts. I really do. So be patient for that, and I'm gonna show you some really cool shirts she's been working on. I'm gonna drop links right now. Obviously the ones I have right now is still pretty cool, if you ask me, but the ones coming, it's gonna be insane. Yes, revisiting Manor, waiting for Ashland in Windrose. I was gonna say I never played that game. I did play it as a short one on a demo. Do you like the game? Does anyone else like Windrose? It is really nice, honestly. I'm not sure what I'd play more. I guess I was too stuck playing Manlords. And how do you like the new updates? Bird from Belgium. That's a cool name. Love it. Are you serious, guys? This is not playable. It really isn't. Alright, let's just try to reload. It could be bug. So let's try this. Let's try and see if this works. Because it could be that we just need to reload. It could that we need more of those construction yards, which I don't think we need. I like Windrose. Give me your top 5 games in the chat right now. Top 5. It doesn't have to be in order. My favorite game is definitely one obviously Manor. I mean, hello. But I love Odyssey, guys. I would honestly love a playthrough for Odyssey. I don't think people will like to watch it, but and I don't want to destroy the momentum this channel have right now because I do a lot of Manor. So thank you all for watching though. But I would love to play Odyssey. Do you like Odyssey, guys? All right, see now I have to actually finish this. 93, 13, and 7%. Well, there we go. At least something is happening. For Farthest Frontier, that's one of the games I really would like to try as well. That's not too bad. The settlement looks great. Hey, thank you, man. It's been a lot. I mean, we're testing the new beta patch, and we haven't really been able to do too much on this because everything is going very slow. People are stuck just standing around, not doing anything. People are bugging out. Oxen not getting guided. Oh, there we go. It actually worked. So if this happens to you guys, just try to restart the game. It works again. Civilization. Yeah, I love Civilization, guys. I played a lot of Civilization 5. Not a big fan of the new Civ, though. I think I said that, though. Kingdom Come 2. Yeah, we played that a lot on the channel, too. Rainbow Six Siege. BG3. What is that? Battlegrounds? No. I love Star Wars Outlaws. I just thought it was like a little bit too woke for my taste. I mean, it's kind of like they pushed the agenda too much. The Star Wars Outlaws has so much potential, guys. I love Star Wars. Oh, look at this bakery, guys. I just wish it wasn't really that woke as it was. In my opinion, it was pretty woke, but there was so much potential for Star Wars Outlaws, like an open world Star Wars. And another thing too, if you make an open world Star Wars, just make us play as one of the the real characters. Just give us Han Solo, or I don't care, Leia, Ahsoka, I don't know, but just give us like a real Star Wars character. And when we go to planets, just use the planets that are actually in Star Wars. Don't make up shit, you know. But I do love Outlaws, but the potential got ruined. And I'm ranting about this now because look at this. Just I might have to restart, guys. I don't think I can play in this. Do you know Peak? No, I do not. I'm actually going to Google this right now. Peak. What is that? Are they climbing? Yeah, they're climbing, right? Baldur's Gate is from a Belgian developer team. I'm not sure. Does anyone know? The Last of Us, Sims 3, Resident Evil 4, Minecraft, and the Viking Odyssey. Oh, so she's talking about Valhalla. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Quantum Dreams is still in development there. Open world Star Wars. Let's take it time. What is that? Is it a Star Wars game, or is it like Star Wars? They're still building. I don't. We need to make honey here too, but the thing is, we can't. Maybe that's why we have so much linen, because it's actually not producing. All right, now I'm gonna remove these, and we're gonna have dedicated aux guiders here because they finally moved in. I'm really curious to see if this could help us. I don't think it can though, because we're screwed. We got no planks either.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
All right, let's do 200 right now because I do want the castle. I mean, kind of shooting myself in the foot here. Like getting a castle right now when it's lagging like this. But let's get those reserves up to 200. Because otherwise we're not going to be able to get that castle. And there we go. Ox guiders. So what do we have now? We got 20 votes. 35 people, 35% actually use ox guiders. What games do I know? What do you mean? If you were a Mandalorian's villager, what would be your preference assigned work? I love these comments. It would probably be a gravedigger. No, I'm kidding. I would probably not like a gravedigger job. It would be obviously a tavern worker, you know? Have some ale, chat with some people. I don't know. What would you guys' favorite work be? A farmer who nice relaxing work. Maybe like obviously a regiment worker, be in the army. I don't know. Good question. Speaking of Mandalorian's villagers, if you are coming into the channel now, you probably know what mandate order is. It's basically Mandalorian's, but in China, it's gonna be released the 12th, so in 5 days. I will get the early access key on Monday, like 2 days before the release. And you see these guys right here, we can't really press on them, like these families. But in mandate order, you can. And you can execute them, you can imprison them. You will have options for your citizens, which is really cool. And the cool part is that the developers, they're adding Norse into the game. So if you press here, like if you start up a random settlement like this, not every now and then, on every single playthrough, one of these families will eventually move in, and they will be called the Norse. So I will be in mandate order. How cool is that? And not only that, you know, like these guys get sick and shit. So in mandate order, the Norse character will never be sick. So that's awesome, guys. I can't wait to actually get the game and see Norse in mandate order. And if you do like Mandalores, I'm pretty sure that you will enjoy mandate order. I know people are like calling it basically a copy of Mandalores. And I get that you say that, but for me, since I love Mandalores, I'm all for it. If I get Mandalores in China or in like I don't know, like anywhere in the world, I'm down for it, you know. Market salesman or a smithy, nice. I will be a fisherman. I know Stinson is not in here right now, but Stinson will definitely be a fisherman because he actually is on the open seas a lot. Brewer, yes. I want to live in the big level 4 house and be fat. Yes. You will be on the top floor, I'm guessing. And Mr. Woody, CM Woody. Okay, so here's another Easter egg for you guys to mention this too. They have mentioned that you will be able to sell stuff from your house. What has happened here? There we go. So you can see that by looking at this right here. I think we can see this in the cobbler too. We can't do it now, but eventually they will sell the goods from the house, which is a very cool feature. It's a little Easter egg right there. They have hinted about this before. You can see in the cobbler, I think. Yep, look at this. So there's a lot of Easter eggs in the game right now that they promised us. Another Easter. Oh wait, someone mentioned the packing station too? Didn't we? Wait, oh, I removed this. Someone says, what was the Easter egg in the packing station? Can someone please remind me, guys? Oh, I can't believe I removed this. I built the packing station to actually check the Easter egg there for Mandalords. Don't forget to like the stream, guys, if you're coming in. And we're going to check some Easter eggs here because the game is not really playable at the moment. Yep, the goats produce milk. Yes, they do. And they, yeah, you can butcher them as well. So you get milk both from cows and goats to get milk. There we go. Almost 800 milk. I'm still lost here. I'm looking for the resources up here, but it's actually down here now. At the source of everything, marketplace salt worker. Nice. Alright, so what was the Easter egg in here? Do you guys remember? Livestock, advanced. Do you guys remember what the Easter egg was in here. Mm-hmm. The packs allow for return goods we carry. After paying order, lifestyle order can be placed once a month for. I don't know, guys. Does anyone know what the? Why do we have aux in here? There's no receive tab. There we go. What was in here? That was an Easter egg. These ladders. Oh yes. Are you serious? Look at this. These ladders. I know for a fact Manlords didn't know about this. Oh yeah. No way. Siege ladders. Oh, there's a lot of Easter eggs coming for this, guys. So what was other things? I think we had siege ladders. We have this where it says we need a large stone church or better. We just got a large stone church. Are we getting any bigger? There's a lot of things here. A quantity cap on the packet station will be amazing. Yes. Do you guys know any other Easter eggs for the game? I think I know 2 more. I just gotta remember what it was. I guess it will be the one that we can sell from these cobblers right now. Eventually. What was the other thing we saw, guys? Help me remind myself. Was it in the farmhouse? Nope. Yeah, there's a lot of Easter eggs in the game right now. I'm just trying to figure out, but I can't believe... Look at this. Is huge, guys. We need to tell people about this. I need to make a video about this. We have freaking siege ladders. Siege ladders, guys. No way. Oh shit, we had an armor attacking us. Forgot about that one. Alright, you're getting close. At this point, I'm really annoyed about these. You know what, let's just get these. No, I'm kidding. We can't get those because we're broke. We're actually negative right now. Are we not taking tax? Not even doing 1%. I'm gonna do 10% right now. I guess we're gonna have to pull our demand for this. And let's just pray it doesn't lag. Can we get this upgraded now? Yes. Hopefully it will not lag too much. Yeah, I did. We have 2 butchers. We got 2 butchers in here. They're going all the way here. Are you kidding me? Let's get a bridge battle then. Can't cross here. There's no bridge. Yeah, we have two butchers right now. We have one that makes sausages for us, and we have one that makes beef. So we have one right here. This one is making sausages, and this we need a cheesemonger too, guys. Speaking of which, where's the? Well, there's one right here, the butcher. But I'm looking for. Still being built. Crazy. So crazy. I want some cheese. And I can't say it did help building those construction yards. Still pretty slow here, not gonna lie. Did we add aux in there though? Maybe that's why. That can't be why, guys. I mean, obviously it's gonna help having those aux in there, but right now it's like everything is so slowed down. City walls, yes. City walls 2 is one of the things that is gonna be added. So we got, let's see here, siege weapons, town walls. What else do we have? There's a lot of things being added to the game. Town walls. Siege. And then we have the cobbler as well, being able to sell from their extension. Also the church. Actually, stay on this side, please. Why are you going across here? What is this? Where is he even going? Alright, let's cross here then. What? Why are you not listening to me? What is this? They gotta say, screw you. You're not paying my bills. I'm not gonna listen to you. Rich battle. I wish we could pull in my other men here right now. Yeah, it's bugging out like crazy. What do you mean, Aki? Hey, can I send these guys back? I can't even send my men back. What is this, guys? I can't believe I started this beta. Well, I started this live stream as well, saying that there's a lot of bugs in the game, but it's still playable. But obviously, it's not. Look at this. Looks like we're gonna have to leave this army behind. It's Aki. Is that how you say it? Aki. That's how I pronounce it. I'm sorry for butchering that, guys. Pretty bad at pronouncing these names. I'm trying, trust me, but I'm pretty bad at it. Ashi. Ashi, maybe. No? Aki. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, these guys are, I guess they're gonna guard the borders. Yeah. I guess they're gonna be out here now. Ashiki. What? No, it's not. Ahiki. I can't pronounce that, man. I'm sorry. I'm just really sorry. I won a battle today, and the Aya took my land after taking out their... Really? So freaking annoying. Oh, no way. That's... Oh, imagine that. That's really annoying. Did you have another city so you can, like, take it back? And this also makes sense now. We're planting trees here, but it's not doing, like, a pretty good job. So I guess that is also one of the reasons why everything is pretty slow here. Fix is easy. They're growing. Who's making a new town? I need to make a new town. Finally, this is up. Can we now get a freaking bakery here? Yes, let's go. Because we do have a lot of rye flour, which I think I was gonna need for this cobbler. I'm gonna produce. Look at this. We do need cheese now. If we have this, we cover all the demands here. But look at the happiness, pretty low. I'm guessing it's because we're sending money to the treasury now. Actually, I want to pause this now. I want to see how many of the construction yard workers actually are working over here. So most of them are actually over here, as I can see by those lines. And then we have these. I mean, some, I guess. So I really feel like now when we have dedicated workers for this, walking like all over there. Look at this. These guys are actually building this. I wonder if unassigned workers will help out too. Looks like most of them are standing around, not doing anything. Oh, you mean the soldiers? Yeah, they left. They're deserters. Yeah, they're staying here. They're just like, F you. Oh, I can't believe they're actually staying there. What the hell? What did I do? Planted trees should have farm fields or pasture and selection to select an area. Yeah, that would be cool too. Not sure how realistic that would be. Not sure. Well, actually, maybe that would be more realistic than just having this like planted in an area like this. All right, make sure now that once we have this, you have to go in here and make sure they make the rye bread, which we should make a lot of actually, because we have a lot of rye flour. And it's gonna give us 2 food options. And I really want to get that cheese now. Do we have salt? We are still buying salt. Nice. So one of these guys are going to be making salt for us. And milk to make that cheese. It's a Macedonian. Yeah, that's probably why I can't pronounce it. I'm really sorry, man. To do planting the tree. You really need to manage the markets and make sure each market has correct supplies. Yep, that's true. That's one of the reasons I can. I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm pretty bad at, and I need to improve. And that is to manage these. For example, it's not in here, but if you have this granary right here, setting up here, you have to go to the advanced tab. You can tell these guys to only be allowed to have a certain amount of food on this market. I usually don't spend too much time on that. Well, look at this. We do need more fabrics in these granaries as well. I think we're gonna have one more field here. That's another thing too. Look at this. The cows can barely fit in here. We have like 2.5 cows in there, and all the other cows are out here. I like these because they are apparently realistic, but it's not even realistic to have this many cows. So, but at least make them a bit bigger, or at least make sure that we can plop down more. Like if you have more cows in here, then you add more houses. You know what I mean? It looks kind of dumb, if you ask me. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. If you're new to the channel, we're live 4 times a week doing lives from Manor. And if you're new as well, make sure to drop any questions you like or anything you want to see. We're going to make sure to answer the question or actually show you. If you're coming into the game, we're actually finding some Easter eggs now. So if you know any Easter eggs, let us know. But right here, we can find, for example, in this tab, we can find siege ladders, which is it's kind of like an Easter egg that they're actually working on right now for Manlords, which is kind of cool. So that's coming soon. We actually show this either, like before we have this level 4 house, they need the level 4 church or better. So that could be a sign that they need a better church than this, or we're getting monasteries. Who knows? There's a lot of things that are really cool. Aloha, aloha, fellow warriors. That's awesome. I'm guessing you're coming in from Hawaii. Welcome to the stream. I like the game much more on release than now. Sad it took so long that this still. Yeah. I think if this stayed how it was 2 years ago, we didn't have crossbows, we didn't have pigs, no cows. Did we even have fruit? Maybe we did. I mean, we didn't have quinces or pears. The game's got so much better. Are you serious? Like you really like the game more before? We have oats now, you know? There's so much things added to the game. Come on, guys. Leave the like. Yes. It does really help, guys. It spreads the stream more and more people can come in. I know, like, if you're watching on TV and whatnot, it can be a bit annoying. But if you're watching on your PC, drop that like. It's easy, guys. And it's going to mean so much for the channel. So thank you all for the support. Now we're going to get cheese too. And then we have, like, all the resources. We just need to finish this. But we're really struggling here. Building a cheesemonger in this game is going to take ages. But once we have that, we should have all the... Oh, look at this. Look at this. We're meeting all the demands. So actually, once we're finished with this, I might actually remove some tags here. Because we can get this up to 95 maybe if we get more level 4 houses. Good. That's a great question, Mike. If it matters what veggies you're getting. So the easiest way to show you that is actually in here. And when it comes to food, no, it doesn't. Other than, in my opinion, if you look at this, we have about the same. I think we have 4 quinces. Let's see here before I actually make the point. Yeah, there we go. So we have 1, 2, 3 of the other one. So we have 3 carrots, 3 cabbage, and 4 of these beetroot. But the thing is, the beetroot produce quicker, but less yield. But it looks like we actually, even though it has less yield, it produces quicker, which means we have a lot more beetroot. I know we have one more extra house for that. But that extra house is not producing 100 more than those two. So, that, you know what I mean? So, maybe quinces is the way to go. Maybe beetroot is the way to go. Don't compare quinces to apples in this playthrough, though, because we only have apples in this playthrough. And if it matters, yes, it actually has one more effect where it matters, and that is, for example, in here. So for now, we have just been farming oats. And if you want to meet the demands just like that, perfect timing. Now we have rye bread as well. You will not be able to have oats and then oats here again. So when it comes to these veggies, you do need cabbage or carrots. Someone is helping me make this point. Well, you need carrots or beetroot. You know what I mean? You can also have berries here, berries and cabbage. So that is how it makes sense that you want to have some variety if you want to meet their demands at the level 5 and get this happiness up. So I hope that made sense. We're gonna pay a lot of annual King's tax, guys. Jeez. What's up, Psycha? Welcome to the stream. Are you Manor lording a heart? No, not really. We just play it on easy. Not a big fan of playing hard on Manor. Just make the game a bit more annoying, and it's not really that much harder, honestly. Should we get oranges in Manors? That would be cool. I'm doing good, Psycho. Doing very good. How are you? Are you butchering any any rabbits today? What are you up to, man? Variety matters. Yes, it really does. It really does. Especially if you want the happiness here. I mean, I just showed you level 4. If you go to level 1, it doesn't really matter at all. Look at this. You need beetroot or apples, or, well, actually not apples, but you need beetroots or any other forageable good. If you have, for example, level 2, we should be able to find that somewhere else. We can go to level 3. That is actually right here. You still need one of each. Let's see. Where do we have a level 2? Right here, actually. There's a level 2. We'll still need. So as soon as you go above level 1, you need cabbage, like one type of, like 2 types of veggies. Svenska, hey, let's go. Beetroot sugar could be interesting. Do we have? We don't have sugar in the game, do we? We got salt. Guys, look at this. Actually, it is the logs. Maybe we need to actually assign these guys. I never assign. We actually have a poll on this as well on YouTube right now. So coming to YouTube right now, let us know if you actually assign oxen or not, because I usually don't. Well, actually small stables or hitchy posts. I usually don't, but maybe this is helping. We right now have 28 votes, and I mean, it's a clear lead that most people don't assign the small stables, but still quite a few that does. And one thing I did forget to check, guys, because you said if we have assigned oxen workers, actually plow these fields as well. Hey, Nindy, you need to catch it first. You, where's? I see him. What's up, Mason? Oh, there's Nindy. I always say Mason. Is it Mason or Nindy? How you doing, man? How was the gym, man? Glad you made it back before we ended the stream. I'm playing Manors and watching this live stream. That's awesome, man. How's your playthrough going? It went good. Nice, Mason. Nice. Yeah, we're trying to go through the bugs here. I think for the Friday stream, I think I cannot continue this playthrough because, as you can see, they're not building at all. It's really annoying. 200 rye bread, nice. Oh, look at that, guys. It did. Look at the meat and cider right now. So it did help getting a second brewery. Right now, the recipes, I'm not a big fan of that because now we're actually getting cider. Before we had this recipe and the other one and didn't make anything. We have some apples left to go. How much honey do we have? None. Yeah, how's that new apartment, man? Of course I am. No self-respect farmer will get chicken from freezing, man. No way, Norse. I was gonna say, you. It would be odd if you're not out there butchering animals, man. Thank you all for hanging into the stream, guys. You're amazing for liking the stream. We're gonna get much more people in here if you like the stream, so thank you all. We almost hit a record the other day. Record is a 90 something right now. I think 92 or 94 in here, which is crazy. I don't know how to get Burgess plot level 4. Yeah, it's kind of hard. I mean, if you have a farm region, you can't do it. You do need a lot of requirements. You don't need... Well, once you have a level 4, you need to meet these requirements. I think this is level 3. So, what you do need is the footwear, obviously. You need at least a level 2 shirt. You need beverages, water access. You need 2 types of meat. You can't just have pork and pork. You need pork and sausage, or pork or chevron, or something like that. Animal produce, you need milk or eggs or cheese. So 2 out of 3. And then you need some type of grain. And I'm missing out here. So if you're missing out too, the reason why is probably because you haven't manned your granaries enough. This should not be red. We're all nuts. Yes. Yes, we are. The animals are not using the shelters. They're freezing. Oh, shit. Look at this. Look how many fields that we're not fully planted. What the hell? I've seen livestock use the... I mean, they're tiny, so... They're not in here. But it looks like they're still not... Oh, look at that. 3 animal feed. They're dying, guys. That's why. People are dying. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's not looking too good, guys. And our army is not even listening to us. So that's why it's... I mean, I can't do too much. Not much we can do. Yeah, it's not point in double checking that. I mean, the army is not even pulling back. So even though if I do double check the marketplaces, it's not going to do shit. First of all, we do need more farmers to work in there. But there's nothing I can do with that because everything is broken. Eerie, welcome to the stream. Yes. Yeah, everything is... Oh, it happens to you a lot when your army is not coming back. On the beta or in general? Because the beta is something else. Something else, guys. I would like to spot less ashtrays. That would be cool if you could. I mean, beta. Okay, got it.
Why do I have to carry this?
Abdullah, welcome to the stream. Yes. Yeah, I can't keep playing this, guys. We've been building this house for like a year now, and it's not being built. On Sunday, we're gonna do another stream again. Obviously, because we have the live stream here on the screen. Yes, let's go. And I didn't mean to put that there. So that's awesome. But there we go. I'm gonna restart. We can't do this. There's no way. I cannot play on this. And again, if there's something you want to see here, I'm going to drop some quick Easter eggs for this before we get out of here. So, what we found so far. Drop your Easter eggs that you found in the game so far. I'm doing this again, but I know a lot of people are coming into the stream. We know we just got the level 3 shirt. So, the first Easter egg that we have right now is in here in this cobbler. If you go ahead and look in here, this is level 4. If you see the residential needs, they need a level 4 shirt, well 3 shirts or better. So are we getting anything better? And then Minority also shared this, which is insane. It's probably the best Easter egg. If you go to the packing station, this is the only place you can find this. And then click any here and you can go down and you will find siege ladders. Oh yeah. They're gonna upgrade the battles in Manor shortly, guys. Freaking insane. Can't wait for that. And then also, I think this is another thing they mentioned about this as well. For the cobbler again, houses will be able to sell from their houses eventually. They're preparing this as well, so they should be able to sell from this if they can already. I don't think they can already. There's no one in there. So there's one. Am I missing something? I mean, maybe the town walls, I guess, is Easter egg as well. If you read the patch note, we're getting town walls eventually. Larger storage. Are we getting a... Where's the Easter egg for that? You got one here. Might have missed that one, guys. Right now we don't have any sheep. We don't have cows. We have the limit set to 150 and 100. Like 100 calves, 150 cows. And that might be why the game is lagging. I'm not sure. Getting some beef though. How many hides are we getting from this? 44. Nice. Oh, look at this. Is still being stuck here, guys. They can't complete the manor. Oh no. Where was the storage teaser? Stop fucking around. Just realize if you want to, if you want it, you could pave the whole map with roads. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can. That's how can we make the Viking roads. I think there's... You can... we need an option to... Road curve. Oh, wow. I didn't know about this. What the hell is this? But... Oh, shit. I removed the wrong one. Turn on this curve situation here a bit. Not gonna be even more confused here. They've been building this manor for for an hour now, like a year. It shouldn't take this long. It's stuck at 99 as well. I want to try the last thing here. I just want to see if this is... I mean, this helped last time if we just reload and we went in again, it worked. But I doubt this is gonna work. Oh, it was an update. Yeah, hopefully... I just want to see now if this actually worked. It did work before. Actually, we're missing logs. Well, here we go. We have 4 construction yards. And we also have 4, 5, 6 families assigned to... these small stables. We also have assigned families to all these saw pits. We're still struggling. And they can't even make this. Like, what the hell? Yeah, it's gonna be a lot more fun on Sunday, guys, when we start this stream. Here comes the logs, by the way. So it does help. We're starting the game, by the way. More fun on Sunday, guys. Thank you all for hanging out. Have a great night wherever you guys watch from. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next stream. Have a great night, evening, guys. And I will see you guys in the next live. Bye-bye.